when the right people come together at the right moment, when they care almost as much about winning as they do about each other, they can become the best of the best.
Welcome to the best soccer show. The best soccer show in the whole world.
Here we go. It's the best soccer show. Jason Davis, Jared Dubois, dodging fires, as he told me just a couple seconds ago. Stay cool out there, California.
Finally cooled down.
Is that insensitive of me to say?
Well, it finally cooled down, man. It was rough. We had a rough week. It was hot. The fires went crazy. It
was hot.
And the air quality is like, but both my kids haven't played soccer in a week because every game and every practice is canceled out here. Everyone's inhaling embers. Nah, man,
Don't do. Yeah, that sounds bad. Nobody, don't inhale the embers.
Be like Bill Clinton. Don't inhale.
I forgot that was a thing. We are here on a Thursday night in our normal spot at a perfect time because we have a coach. We had a bad window. That was a bad couple of games, Canada, New Zealand. And I think we do have to talk about ramifications, what comes out of that, how we're feeling. But I think, does this feel like a new day? Like the sun has risen on something that can change? Or are you still dragged down by what we just witnessed with the way the team played over 2 minutes?
I think it's an unfortunate thing that we had to have the 1-2 punch of the Canada-New Zealand game and think that the Pochettino news was going to pull us out of a funk of those two performances. And beyond that, too, it almost didn't excite me, the Pochettino signing, because it's been pretty obvious for a month that this was going to happen. So I think the long lead up kind of defeated it a little bit.
Okay, but were you ever like 100% sure that it was happening? Like, did you ever feel 100% confident that Pochettino was going to be our coach until they actually
not
100%?
But no, definitely not 100%, because he's a level of coach that should a big team like Manchester United get rid of Ten Hag or something like that, he'd be on that short list of someone that's going to come in there and swoop in, and they got the money to do it. But I did feel confident that it was going to get done. I don't ever think I thought it was 100%.
Okay, I the doubt started to creep in the more days we had from the first reports that said.
Have you ever seen journalists push the goalpost that many times? It's like same journalists. Yeah, I hear it's gonna be tomorrow.
It's happening tomorrow. Definitely going to happen soon. They're on their way to Barcelona. No, something happened, but it's going to happen. Don't worry, it's going to happen.
I read Paul Tenorio's really good article on The Athletic and New York Times. Really good job getting the timeline of what this was. It made sense too. The more you read it, like why things pushed. You got to think, is Chelsea's top priority during the closing days of the transfer window are not settling the Pochettino issue, because it's there whenever it closed the deadline closes or not. So they had bigger things to do, and I don't know how full the calendar is on two billionaires with money to spend on U.S. soccer, but there's a number of things that were going on that definitely.
I hear a couple of things, Jared, about this. Did I lose you? Are you there? Oh no, I don't even know if I'm still on back here. Oh, there you are.
Did it cycle for you too?
A second. Everything
like
froze.
Both windows cycled for me.
That was you or me. Either way, you're here. Okay, so a couple of things. One, I have heard that there is right now a battle happening at Chelsea over control of that club with the wealthy people who are involved. Clear Lake Capital, Todd Bowley, Bedetic Bali. So it's like a very Game of Thrones succession type of thing happening at Chelsea right now. Oh, I lost Jared for real this time. Okay, I don't know if I'm not on the air. I don't know if he's not on the air. Maybe it's both of us that aren't here. Okay. Yeah, somehow. Are you here?
The whole thing, it must be this new studio. We're using an updated version of the studio that we normally use, and it completely made me refresh the entire thing. So I thought,
okay, maybe I'm pushing out too high of a quality. They don't need to see every pore on our face. We just
definitely not.
Okay. Well, hopefully this is gonna stick around. If it doesn't, we'll figure out a way to make it work. We'll
I
come
blame the
back.
chat.
You blame the chat. It's their fault. Okay.
Too many people.
All right. That's what I was say. There is a succession type situation happening. It's not really exactly like that because there's no fathers involved, but there is a battle for control of Chelsea. So that may have had something to do with this. And number two, and this has come out through number of reports. They had to go ask for Daddy Warbucks for some billionaire to stump up some cash to pay Mauricio Pochettino what he's worth, Jared. I mean, that.
So how do you feel about that, though? Like, I'm conflicted because
I'm absolutely conflicted. It's boosters. We got boosters now.
It sucks that the U.S. soccer is not put together enough that it can do.
U.S. soccer's not put together enough. I don't know that's what's going on there. Okay, I think since I can't seem to keep Jared in the show, that I'm going to have to redo this. So give me 1 second. I don't know. Jared,
I'm back now. I don't know, man.
We can't keep going at this pace, so I have to fix something. Stay tuned. New show coming briefly. Hopefully we'll get this all tweeted out. Everybody stick. If you're watching on YouTube, just look for a new link, a new show in 1 minute. All right.